2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, with such a small lead, Luke, I think that they need to produce something solid. Small leads are no fun. I mean, you're out in the lead and you're excited about that, but it can be lost so quickly if they're not careful. One bad decision could wreck it for them.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Quality shot, that one. Playing this shot from 120 yards. This one might need to set.
Ah, yes.
That thing was like a tracer bullet. Right down the pipe. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He sits in first position. This hole is a par 4. Lovely effort, that. Yeah, that one will play. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
Better than most.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We have a par 3 on this one.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
That's some good golf right there.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. 7 feet to the cup.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back toward you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Good shot there, Beamer. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Putting for birdie here. It's on a good line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Leading by 5 shots after that. We have a par 5 on this one.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 6th. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Looks good off the blade. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
Oh, that was pure. Around 110 yards to go. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. It's just about 3 feet away. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That was a beauty.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row. Yep, tracking well.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Kind of like it. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we have a long par 5.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 9th. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
That was a gallant attempt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Well struck. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
This one's going right at the pin here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
It's got a chance. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right, the rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Seven feet to the cup. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. currently in first position. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
This is one of the most interesting par fives you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. Well played, mate. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This one will run uphill.
This one looking really good.
Ooh, right by the hole. That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie. And after that effort, they now lead this tournament with Bubba Watson behind in second place. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Whew. Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. Okay, time to return to the action. Second shot here on the 14th. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, he's on fire today. Building upon his lead, hole after hole. And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
And he's down there.
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Choosing the 9-iron here. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. And as we look at the scoreboard, they're currently in first with Harold Varner III in second. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Wow, what a shot. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Not a bad line, this.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Opting for the 9-iron. This should play. Oh, you beauty, an eagle.
Oh, what a beautiful little pitch. Nice, smooth stroke. Just drop the club into the golf ball and into the hole.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
And after that top play, they currently hold top spot on the leaderboard with HV3 in second. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Oh, that is crushed. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Going with the hybrid.
This one is all over it.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Three feet to go here to the hole. And another round safely in the books.